Hello everyone, this is Dhruv Mathur from SSW, and today I'm going to talk about soft delete. Now, what soft delete is it's a concept which is being adapted by all the web applications across the world, and it essentially boils down to you never really delete a record from the database permanently. Instead, you soft delete it, which means you flag it as is deleted instead of completely erasing the record from the database, actual database, and you use a flag instead called is deleted. Now here at SSW, we have a rule about it which says the same thing. Let's just quickly have a look at it. Um, so it advocates the use of soft delete, and you do not use historical data if you use it. And another thing, if you are using a flag or a boolean variable is deleted, you can always filter out the deleted items from the actual list and consume the actual items in the client side application. This will give the end users an idea that the item has been actually deleted, but it's really not. It's still there. So let's demo the new archive feature in the SugarLearning platform, and let's jump right into it. So here I am in the pre-induction module, and as you can see here, there are four learning items for the end users, and people only people with admin access can archive an item and unarchive it. So the main motivation behind archiving an item was to omit the use of ZZ and YY prefixes in front of the headings of the items, which here at SSW means that the item is not in use anymore, or the end users don't have to complete that item as part of their learning. So now the admins can just archive an item and it wouldn't show up on the user backlog at all. So let's see how we can archive an item. I'm going to archive the number 3 item here, banking details. And an additional part of this feature is it's going to automatically adjust the order here in the admin modules page and as well as in the user backlog page here. So let's see how it works. To archive an item, you go into the item details by clicking on it. In a couple of seconds, we're going to see the item details page. There we go. And you go to actions. You see an option here to archive the item. You click on archive, press the confirmation dialog, you press confirm, and it notifies you that the item has been archived successfully. Now let's look at what happens in the admin modules page. If we refresh the page, this item will not be here anymore and the ordering will be adjusted automatically. There we go. There are only 3 items left now, and the ordering has been adjusted, and the banking detail item has been archived. Now let's see which was the main scope of this feature is to not let that item show up on the user backlog, and it should act as deleted. So I'm gonna refresh it here, and in a moment you'll see that the banking detail items is omitted from the user backlog. There we go. There's only 3 items here with the proper ordering, and there's no banking details item here. But now, oh wait, the admins made a mistake, and the banking details item should not have been deleted, and the users have to complete it for some reason. Now, for this exact situation, you can always retrieve the archived items into the public view. How you do that is you go back to the admins modules page, and to access the archived item list for this particular module, you go here in the drop down, you go to visibility drop down, and see how it clearly shows here that there are 3 public items and 4 archived items. You click on show archived items, and there you are. You can see all the archived items for this module, and this is the one we just archived. To unarchive this item, you go into the item details again. There we go. We are on the items details page, and as you can see here by this icon, which means that this item has been archived. Now to unarchive it, you go to actions, you go to edit. This is the items edit page. You go to visibility drop down, you select public and save and close. In a second, this is going to change this item's visibility from archive to public, and we'll be able to see the item back on the user backlog. And no harm, no foul, the admins can retrieve the item as is. So now that the item has been saved, I'm going to refresh the user backlog and we'll see that the banking details item will show up here again. And there we go. We can see the banking details items back on the user backlog. So this is how you unarchive an item, and what this does is prevents the chance for human error. So this was everything about the archive feature, which is based on the soft delete rule. And I think the soft delete rule is an amazing concept to follow, and all the web applications in the world should always use this as a standard. Let me know what you think. This is Dhruv Mathur from SSW signing off.